Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to film a decluttering video for you. So I'm going to actually tackle what I like to call my bedroom, which is actually our second bedroom, like it's a spare room. So we have our main bedroom, a study, and then this room, which will eventually be like a nursery room when the time comes for that. But at the moment it's just like my dressing room. And it's just become a total state. I just feel like, and I'm sure a lot of you who are into minimalism and decluttering would agree, but like the more you declutter, the more you sort of seem to notice how much you have, and it almost seems like you end up with more stuff, but you don't. You're just so much more aware of the stuff you have, so it can get really overwhelming. And I've definitely noticed that I've been doing this for about a year now, this sort of minimalism journey, and I've definitely noticed that you have to, in my opinion, you have to declutter a lot more stuff than you accumulate, because you just seem to accumulate so much even if you're not buying anything. Like, I'm always gifted things from my family, they always come around and they've always got something to give me. And so to keep on top of it, you do have to be constantly working on minimising your space. So today I'm going to go through every sort of area of my bedroom and tackle it. So I've got this dresser here and there's so much stuff on it. It's a total state. I've got my wardrobe to the left of me, and I also have a little set of drawers underneath this dresser. I'm basically just gonna have a good sort out, so I will take you along with me and show you what I'm going to get rid of today. First thing on the list to tackle is going to be this little drawer set which goes underneath my dresser, and it's just full of rubbish basically, loads of hair ties and things like that. So I want to go through, be pretty ruthless and try and clear at least one of these drawers out. I also don't like these pallets sitting on top of the drawers either, so I'm going to try and potentially put them inside here or up in my dresser, we'll have to see. So let's get started. I'm going to tackle the bottom drawer first. I've got this massive wash bag that was a present on my hen do, so I think I can utilise the space a little bit better. I've got loads of loose hair ties, and then this has all got hair stuff in as well. So I'm going to go through this. Right, and here's what I'm going to declutter out of those drawers. So I've actually managed to put everything into one Z palette. So I have got this one spare, I've cleaned it all up, and I've put in some like magnets to put in some single eyeshadows, and I'm going to see if my sister wants that. And then the rest of this stuff is just like expired sun cream, some old contact lenses that I've literally had for like 10 years, so I'm not going to put those in my eyes, and that's like tit tape that I never use, and yeah, some nail glue again I'm not using. So I'm going to dispose of anything that I can, and if not, it's going to just have to go in the bin. Here's what the drawers are looking like now. So I have just like more practical bits in here, like earbuds, all my hair stuff I've put into this big bag, and then in this top drawer all I have is my Beauty Bay palette, my diffuser head and my brush, and a couple of bits that I just need to use up, like my SPF and Alpha H liquid gold, which I love. I don't know how, but I feel like somehow I've decluttered and yet seem like I have even more stuff in these drawers, which is really frustrating, but it's just one of those things. I'm going to have to work really hard to use up some of the stuff in here. So I have a box of hair products and sort of fake tan and my hair appliances in my wardrobe, and I've just gone through it and just got rid of a few things. So I just have this old fake tan mitt, a couple of bits and bobs, and this big Body Shop bag that I was keeping from Christmas, and I was just keeping all my nail polishes in it, but I've just gone ahead and moved the nail polishes into sort of another storage box that I had, because what I end up doing is keeping things like this because I don't want to throw them away and finding uses for them, but then they just all build up, so I'd rather just consolidate them all down and have a bit more space. So I'm going to declutter those bits, and then I also have these three things here. These are part of my Use It Up non-makeup project pan project, and I just haven't got around to filming an update for that in like months. So I have my Jessie Girl styling gel and the Rocking Winglet styling potion. These are both empty. I also have this Body Shop coconut body mist that I've used up as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and declutter these empty bottles now, and I'll update you on the other products in that project if I finish them up in various different videos like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and dispose of these packaging now. So I've got this little storage bin here that I'm going to declutter, and I'm just going to put everything that I'm going to give to family in here. This is like a few things that I've already decluttered in the past, but I've not had a chance to give them to my sister yet because she's only just got back. And these are these are my mum's wedding earrings that I wore on my wedding day, so I'm going to give those back to her. And then I've got a couple of bits here that I'm going to add to the stuff that's already in there. So I've got this brow pomade from MAC. This is the Ash Blonde gel cream fluid line for brows, and I've already used up a whole pot of this. You would have seen it. This isn't a spare one, and my sister was after a really ashy like tone for her eyebrows, so I'm going to give that to her. And then I've got this MAC eye cream, fast response eye cream. Never used it, got it in a Christmas calendar, but I have felt the texture and it's quite silicone-y. I think it's more aimed for like a more mature skin, so like I think it's used to be like fillers for wrinkles and stuff. So I'm going to pass that one on, see if my mum wants it. If not, she can give it to someone else. I've got this Body Shop gift set here from last Christmas. This is like, there's a couple of things in here that I have already. So I got this also for Christmas, so I just don't need two of them. This is the Shea body butter, and there's a couple of other bits in there. There's like a shower scrunchie and a bar of soap, hand cream, that kind of thing. All things that I have doubles of, which obviously this is so lovely and someone else will really enjoy all this. But I just don't need doubles of everything because it just stresses me out. So, especially of things that I don't really use that often, like hand cream and stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to pass those on. I've got this box of makeup brushes here. It's like a little makeup brush gift set. And I got it for Christmas from a relative, and I just know myself, and I've got so many makeup brushes already that I'm just not going to use these, so I'm just going to literally donate this straight to charity because I'm sure someone will really appreciate those. I have this wooden sign that we used for our wedding, and it was just propped up to remind people to take loads of pictures and tag us on Instagram, so we could get as many photos as possible. And my other half really wants to keep hold of this, but I'm just a bit more ruthless than him. And we've got photos of it to remember it and everything, so I think I'm just gonna part ways with this, even though it's such a lovely kind of keepsake thing, but it is so big and it's just sitting on top of our wardrobe at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna declutter this one. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are on a minimalism journey, please let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. And if you want to see more decluttering videos from me, then please do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!